welcome to Those Jerkies ×3. My name is Kenisa, and here's Marley, and Zoe is running around. And today we are doing a special video. We all know that Valentine's Day is coming up, and we got a request from a subscriber to do a Valentine's Day video with maybe making a treat for your dog. So I thought that's a really good idea. So today we're going to show you guys a quick, simple, and easy treat that you can give your pups for Valentine's Day. If you're interested in seeing what treat we come up with, stay tuned for the video. Alright guys, so first things first, we're going to go over the ingredients that you will need in this video. Full disclaimer, I found this recipe on the Dog People website. It's rover.com, and it says powered by rover.com, the Dog People. And this recipe is called Easy No Bake Strawberry Yogurt Dog Treats, and they're perfect for a Valentine's Day recipe. So what I did was, looking at the recipe, and I have just 2 small dogs, I did cut the recipe in half. But we are going to follow this recipe to the T. I am going to put a screenshot up of the ingredients, and I also will put the link in the description box below of where I found this recipe. So first things first is the recipe calls for rolled oat flour. Now when I was at the store, I couldn't find any oat flour, so what I did do was I got rolled oats, because it does say on the recipe that you can do rolled oat flour, or you can get rolled oats and pulverize it into oat flour. So that is the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to get these oats pulverized so they're like a flour consistency. So let's head over and do that. Alright, so we do have pulverized oats. So the recipe called for 1 1/2 cup. So I'm just going to do a 1/2 cup and a little bit extra, and I'm going to put everything into a mixing bowl. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so here's my 1/2 cup, and we are going to pour this into the mixing bowl. Alright guys, so the next thing that the recipe calls for is 1 cup of coconut flour. So this is our 1 cup of coconut flour, and we're going to pour this in there with the rolled oats. So the next thing that we need is 1 cup of plain non-fat yogurt. So I just got this, I think it's Faggy total 0% non-fat yogurt. And I'm going to pour this into here with the coconut and the oats. And again guys, the recipe did call for 1 cup, so I kind of did like a 1/2 cup of the oats. So the next thing on the recipe is 4 large strawberries. So because, like I said, I'm halving it, I have 2 pretty good sized strawberries and 2 little small strawberries, and I'm going to blend these up in our little Ninja blender to get these a little bit softer and easier to mix, and then we'll put them in here. I just cut the stems off and just cut the strawberries in half just to make it a little bit easier, and then that's still some leftovers from the rolled oats. I didn't wash it out in between, so let's blend these up. Alright guys, so we have our strawberries all mixed up. Kind of shrunk down to a little bit less than I thought it would, so we're going to throw this into the bowl and see what happens. The next thing that calls on the recipe is some coconut oil. So I did go and buy some organic virgin coconut oil that's unrefined. I got everything that I made this recipe with from Sprouts, which I'm sure you can get it at your local Walmart. I went to Walmart first, but I was having issues with finding like coconut flour and all that stuff. Ooh. Okay, didn't go in the food. I was having issues finding the coconut flour, so I just went ahead and went to Sprouts to get all the ingredients. But of course, I'm sure you can get all this stuff from Walmart. Woo! So anyways, it calls for 1 tablespoon. So we're going to half that. We're going to do a 1/2 tablespoon of coconut oil. The next recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon. Put it in here. So next, the final ingredient that we do have is some shredded unsweetened coconut flakes. I couldn't find unsweetened. I could only find sweetened, so I'm just going to put a tiny in there. Hopefully you guys will be able to find unsweetened. It calls for 1/4 cup, but like I said, I'm just going to eyeball a little bit and put it in there, and then we'll mix it all together. Alright guys, so now it says to post this in your food processor until combined. I myself am not that much of a baker, so I don't have a food processor. So I'm going to do is just use my little mixer that I have and just mix it all together until everything's combined. So this is what it looks like right now. So let's go ahead and get it mixed up and see how it turns out. This is what it looks like. Probably can't see that. This is what it looks like, completely mixed up. And I think I want to try to just see about stirring it a little more with my spoon. So now I have a plate, and I am just going to start forming these into, I'm just going to start forming these into little balls, like such. Alright guys, so this is our finished product. Even with cutting the recipe in half, I still have quite a few balls. They do have a nice like pinkish reddish tint to them for Valentine's Day. I'm going to give you guys just a close-up shot of what they look like, and then we're going to pop them in the freezer for a little bit to let them chill, and then we'll let the Yorkies taste it and we'll see what they think. Hopefully they like them. It is time for the ultimate test. She sees I have these in my hand. So we're gonna see how the Yorkies like their Valentine's Day treat. She's like, give me the treat. Okay, let's sit down. Let's sit. Marley, can you sit for me? Good boy. Sit. Sit. Okay. Marley, sit. Sit, puppy. Sit, sit, sit. Marley. Hey, sit. Sit. Okay. Let's get the Marley one. Let's give it to Joey. Oh, is that yummy? Oh, is that yummy? They ate it all. Let's give you one more. All right, who wants another treat? Oh, let's sit down. Let's sit down. Sit, Zozo. Sit. Sit down, Zozo. Let's see. Sit down. Sit down. There's your Josh. They love their treats. So yeah, I would say that these are Yorkie approved. They're like looking for more, like, mom, give me more. Alright guys, as you can see, the dogs love the Valentine's Day treat, and I think it was a nice little special treat for them to have to celebrate the holiday. So I hope you guys use this recipe. If you do, let me know how your dogs like it. Again, I am going to put the link in the description box below from where I found this recipe for the puppies. Definitely thank you guys so much for watching those Yorkies ×3. You guys do not forget to follow us on Instagram at those Yorkies ×3. We're doing some super fun and cool new things on our Instagram. So, and it may be some special giveaways there. I don't know. So definitely go and check it out. Our website is now launched, so you should be able to see our bailiwick collection that we have worked so hard on. So definitely go to our website, www.thosejerkies3.com, and check out our merch. And if you like something, go ahead and buy it and we'll send it to you. So yeah, that's it. Follow us on Instagram, go to our website, check out our merch, check out our Facebook, Those Jerkies ×3. Definitely thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.